Good evening, everyone. Today is Monday, November 20th. We have two news to go over with, school news and home news. We'll start with school news. For school news, we did a math lesson 4.5 called SME Questions Using Multiples. And I know Mila got a bit hard about it because he didn't know about compatible numbers that much, so he decided to go on with it. And I know compatible numbers will be easy if you use your multiplication facts. It's a bit like rounding, but a bit off. For the recess, the light just keeps getting longer and longer the more times we get up late. And so if you line up early. So if you line up early, so that means more people will come in. So if you line up at 12:40, that would be like a bunch of people will stop playing. But that's only going to last for 10 minutes. The whole recess is 20 minutes. And they should have lined up at like 12:47 to 12:48. Not everyone can line up. And when I say line up, that's when the real people start to line up. And that's why those kids, including me, decide to line up first so they can get lunch early. That's what I decided in 3rd grade. Okay. For the tests, we did a spelling test Unit 2 Week 2 and a Unit 2 Week 2 assessment in the Media Center with Henrique, Jacob, and there's no Valentina. We have Luca, and Daniel went home early today. And there's going to be a field trip tomorrow. Countdown will start today. And remember, you need to bring in a disposable lunch bag, like a Ziploc bag. And you're not going to bring anything. You're not going to bring like a lunchbox, like a foam lunchbox. That's not going to work like that. Also, we're going to have a snack for the winter holidays. So make sure the winter holidays tomorrow. So, you may also need a Duro plastic bag to carry around with, so you don't have to bring your Ziploc bag all around, like what Eva told me in the afternoon. So I'll be explaining that in the news. And I wonder if we're going to have like a lunch in here or cafeteria. That's going to be explained tomorrow afternoon. But I'll be explaining with them. Anyways, we're out of school news. Let's head to home news. There were no SEMA Navideño yesterday. And remember that SEMA problem I told you last week? It was not the SEMA problem. This time it was the flood. Remember the Avenue 27 de Febrero? Well, that's the flood highway that was flooded a lot. Santo Domingo really needs to save their home. I mean, how much rain are they going to get? I'm going to talk through this, but remember, it happened yesterday, and I hope it's not going to happen again tomorrow. Well, floods do occur so often. Like a jam breaks, that kind of works. Anyways, that was the only news I'm going to tell you. There's no other extra news I have to tell you because it's a completely uneventful day. So, I hope you have a wonderful day and wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow for more news. And remember, report cards come out on November 28th. Also, there will be no swimming until the gym gets cleared. So that's the only extra news I'm going to tell you. And we didn't finish the Major Time, which I'll put in next Book 10. And remember, Book 10 is not open today because Miss Hennessy was at a workshop. Also, tomorrow we're going on a field trip, so we won't be having time for Book 10. Next Tuesday we are. So, see you tomorrow for more news. Bye.